Hey y'all, this is Who All Come In, the Kinfolk Podcast. I'm Maroon Assassin and we got Jay Monet. Hey.
Hey.
And of course I did not get that, so. All right, well, you didn't miss anything. This is Who All Come In, the Kinfolk Podcast. I'm Maroon Assassin and we had Jay Monet. So you already know the first question of every night, girl. How many stars?
And you already know. You go first.
Honestly, I am going to say last week, drug ass. I'm gonna say a two again. I know, I'm on a
A
low streak
two.
right now.
You're the optimistic twin. Oh no.
Girl, this last week it was just dragging so much. And then like the stress at work, I'm like, okay, hold on now. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all actually starting to make me have to y'all need to chill out.
I'm having to do
Um,
more work than I wanted to do today. Yeah, no, that'd be me.
right?
That'd be
Every
really
day we
me.
gotta have
Like,
a meeting.
I didn't plan on doing all
Every
this.
day. Every day y'all wanna talk to me.
Like directly in my face.
Let's
Okay.
right. Leave me alone. So I'm gonna say it's a two on it. And then of course the check engine light came on the car. So.
Oh, that came on today though, right?
Yeah, it came on today. I'm just like, okay, now you were fine. I got you inspected. I actually got you registered. I got the sticker in the car. I ain't put it on yet, but it's in the car. Um,
Maybe you should put the sticker on it to feel better. Maybe to act right. Well, you know what? It's cold. It went from hot to cold, so it could be that random. Because like sometimes my tire pressure light will come on and off when it go from cold to hot.
yeah, mine do too. Mine do too. So I guess we gonna let that be the reason because I sure did ignore it and go pick up my baby from daycare, like nothing was wrong.
No, for real, for real. I
Sometimes
feel
you just gonna
like
have to.
you gotta. I know my car. It's sometimes
Right, right.
because that be me with the gas. Like, we'll make it there. I know my car. But yeah, no. I don't know. For my week, I'm gonna give it a consistent two
Okay,
because
okay. 20.
yeah. I mean, nothing
Mhm.
really like good happened. Yeah, nothing really bad happened.
Oh, that's
Plus
not
weekend
true.
Friday.
That's not true.
What?
Got to see our nephew, the
Oh
youngest of
yeah.
the fam. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to see him. I did partake in Friday the 13th, finally, but got to hang out with him, so that was fun.
Yeah,
We hung out all day on Saturday, so that was fun.
yeah, yeah.
Drank a combination of weird things. We're no longer in our 20s. Future self. Don't do it no more. Okay? Don't do it no more. But we
Man,
got water today.
y'all know
We
it's
got
bad when we
we
both got the
got
emotional
water
support water.
today. Yeah. Yeah. Been fucking up this water. Okay.
Right.
But
Matter of fact,
yeah. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure. Make sure you hydrate. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like work has been, yeah, but yeah,
yeah.
nothing really, not really major. I didn't really have to go off on. Although today,
Going
people.
on, let
Okay,
it out.
I need to get out of working with people. I think that's what it is because it is so hard to have the customer service energy, but also having energy for your fellow associates. Usually, one or
Yeah,
the
I
other
can
gonna
see
piss
that.
me off.
I
One or
can
the
see
other gonna
that.
piss me
Yeah.
off. Now I have to, I literally get paid to be nice to the customers, right? Am I paid to
Yeah.
be nice to y'all?
No.
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 So sometimes it'd be like I pick a struggle. You want me nice to the customers or to the associates? I'm not gonna tell the customer they're being a dumbass, but I might tell the associate, okay?
Yeah. No. Frontward customer facing customer service is way harder. It's way harder. If you
This
can, because
lady
I mean,
literally just stared at us. Girl, I don't know. Now to
yeah.
really think about working on this because it's live, but today there was an issue with something in the back of the house, right? So
Yeah.
we worked the front. So we called the person over the back of the house. They
Mm-hmm.
take 10 minutes to get to the front. At that point, I'm helping a couple of other people. I come back and I'm like, what's going on? And as I'm asking what's going on, the other person that they called originally walks up to the front and he could not only did he not help the customer, but then he also had an attitude and was like, well, call somebody else to do it, basically, even though it's literally
Literally
his
your
job.
job. Yep,
Literally his
literally your
job.
job.
So the customer's pissed and she looking and I was, well, all the people sitting around, can nobody help? And I'm like, bitch, I was gonna help you until you made a dumbass fucking comment. Now it's above
Now on
me.
principle, you got to
It's above me now. So I'm like, oh, but I'm like, it'd be stuff like simple stuff like it could all be avoided if one, we had the product she was looking for, which we didn't. And it was a good sale apparently. So they're like, oh, I want to get this. I'm like, baby, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They didn't order enough. I don't know what to tell you. So she wanted that. And then she was like, well, she didn't want any subs or nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, well,
right.
again, I have nothing to do with any of that. All that I can do is call somebody for you.
And honestly,
Did
they put
that.
you in a terrible position when they don't even want to accept any sub rain checks. I mean, literally, there's nothing I can do. So why are you mad at me?
Right, right. Well, then she was like, well, we had, I think it was like a buy six, but we had four. She's like, well, I want the four for the six price. And I'm like, baby, I don't give a fuck. You're not dealing with me because you got attitude. So at that point, you want somebody above me,
You
so
got
you
it.
got them. Now, if they
Mm,
don't know how to fix it, baby, I don't walked off already because it's above me.
right.
Because your funky ass attitude got you waiting. Because you mad that that other person made you waiting. When once I realized that you was waiting on somebody, I was like, oh, well, let me see what I can do. Because I was helping other people at the time. So, really pissed me off. It'd be us. It'd be our own people. It'd be pissing me off. Well, they just standing
Yeah.
around. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But other than that, so they was smooth. But what the fuck I'm doing? Leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, and I
They're gonna
didn't.
try you.
I mean, and that's
'Cause-
something like I just gotta consciously be like, okay, do I have the energy for the associates or for the customers? So which one? Because somebody is gonna say one stupid thing, and I have like a two stupid passes. Okay, like two people who say something stupid. I'm like, okay. But that
Yeah.
third person will be like, why are you so aggressively angry about it? I'm like, well, because I let two other motherfuckers pass and you the one that get it. So,
And you were
okay.
number
I'm
three,
so
unfortunately.
sorry. Just like when I'm driving home and I'm like a vocal driver. So I'll be like, bitch,
A
bitch,
vocal driver.
asshole. Once I get to motherfucker, it's time for me to go home. I need to make it to my destination because at that point, there's been too many of y'all around here not driving your cars. And I can't drive for everybody, okay? Can't do it.
Mhm.
That's when you know.
Vocal
But
driver.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll be on the phone with you and you be like, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
just
think I've ever
randomly.
quite heard it termed that way, described that way.
I mean, I don't know how else to, whatever. You get what, but you know what I meant when I said it though.
Oh yeah, I knew
Anywho.
it. I understood it. I just hadn't heard it, you know. Hmm.
Anywho.
Hmm.
Stuff in your face, okay.
No, but my thing about the whole vocal driving and stuff, whatever, is I'd be like, is this the day that somebody gonna get out the car and try to take revenge because I flipped you off? Like, how we moving?
That's not vocal, that's a hand gesture. I mean,
Mm,
unless it's sign language, and then hey. Mm,
right?
mm,
Right?
mm,
I am bilingual.
mm-hmm.
Trilingual if you count African American vernacular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta worry about these things.
This is Texas and the road rage is real, okay?
I know. Listen. When you driving in Texas, look, all y'all that want to come over here down to Texas, I need y'all to understand that 5 o'clock traffic is really, first of all, 3:30 traffic to 6 o'clock traffic, by the
to
way.
6:30, 7 o'clock shit.
By the way. But it ain't no joke. Okay. Yeah, the freeway will have 5 lanes, but it'll probably be down to three on a good
Mm-hmm.
day. And actually during peak traffic, they'll probably move it down to one just cause access
Just
ramps will
cause.
be closed too early, like 3 exits before they actually doing road work, they will close that access, all other access ramp too. Like it don't really make no sense. I don't really know what they be thinking when they had these DOT meetings. Tech dot, I don't know what y'all doing. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Here's this. But yeah, that's what started the week. Yeah. Yeah. That was the stars. Girl, you and this water bottle gonna have me
What? I'm
nothing.
trying to
Go
stay
ahead.
hydrated. I'm trying to
Go
stay
ahead.
hydrated.
Go ahead.
No, no, I'm gonna close it and put it to the side now.
I meant that anyway. I meant go ahead with the intro. Yeah, bitch, put the drink down. You got stuff to do. You're working.
Okay, well, I mean, so we've been on this little argument series, for the last 2 episodes. We have been asking questions about arguing, is it better to be right or to win, losing gracefully? So now tonight's conversation is gonna be about peace or revenge. Now, which one y'all feeling? Which one you going for, twin?
I think that everybody needs to be treated differently. So
Mm-hmm.
depending on the circumstances in which we had a falling out or argument or whatever the case may be, determines if you get peace or if you get revenge. I know as an adult, I should be the bigger person and be like, peace. I
I
want
should
everybody to
be.
have peace. But the Lord is not through working on me. Okay.
Right. No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I definitely will, depending on who it is, it definitely matters. Because I think spouses will always be in their own category forever and always in their own category because they just know. They just know. It ain't got to be no big falling out, but I may want
But
to
with a
seek
spouse,
revenge.
you have to no. With a spouse, you gotta seek peace because you do not want
I
revenge
may
in your
want to seek
household.
revenge, bitch. I may
You
want
you
to.
I mean you might want to, but you're gonna have to have peace in that household because if I'm seeking revenge, then please believe I have already in my mind calculated I don't need this person no more in my life. And if they retaliate, then I gotta go harder.
Mm. Maybe I'm not seeking revenge per se. Maybe it's just like a little turbulent, little, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe not the full we
You want
done. I
a
don't like
petty
you.
peace?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I mean,
Look.
what is okay, so have you ever like gotten revenge
In
or
general,
felt like somebody tried to get yeah, like or somebody tried to get like revenge on you, like not like retaliation off of something you did, but like genuine revenge. Like nigga, they hate your guts. They don't want you to have peace or no peace. We don't know her. Mm-mm.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
No.
Nah,
You know what's
I don't think
weird?
I don't think I
I
pissed
feel
anybody off
like
enough for that.
I mean, you are the nice one because I feel like some people. Okay, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I'm very indifferent to a lot of people, a lot of situations, whatever.
Hmm.
And then it's been brought back to my attention after the fact that me and this person that I'm indifferent to, don't like, don't dislike, this person I'm indifferent to, we beefing. And I'm like, now how the hell does that work if
Nah, y'all ain't
I
beefing. They beefing.
well no, but then it comes to the point where I don't know why this person would talk so much shit about me. Cause again, I don't give a fuck. But I don't know why they're talking so much shit about me or why they are doing these type of things where they trying to get like they revenge on me. And I mean, I have not done anything to this person other than like not kick it with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it happens more time than not. Like I just be so standoff. I hate that fucking word. I'm so standoffish. I'm like, no, I'm just very indifferent to anything that has anything to do with
I
you.
feel like in your situation though, a lot of those people that seek revenge or y'all beefing and stuff, whatever, they're just really childish. Really, the people that you're
I mean,
talking
to get
about,
revenge in general is childish, but sometimes we're here for it. Sometimes we're here for it. Which is why I'm like, well, I mean, sometimes we're here for it. But as I say, I have not tried to seek revenge on people,
hmm.
but I have had instances where people try and seek revenge with me, like on me or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I
Like,
feel like that's just too much wasted. I know I joked and stuff, whatever, in the beginning, but it's just too much wasted energy. Really and true. And I think that's what it is.
I
That's why I'd
mean,
rather seek peace because I ain't trying to do all of that.
if you genuinely hate somebody or you genuinely are
That's too much
disgusted,
energy to give into somebody.
that person name comes up and you're like, "Ugh, I spit on your name and your file generate whatever. Like if that is really how you feel about that person, then that kind of look get back at that person. I mean,
Mm-mm. Because I would
the
have to go out of
biggest
my way
thing.
and think about you to do that.
Well, I don't, but that's my thing. I'm like the biggest thing about it for me, especially like when it's a corporate world or just in general. My thing is you treat people how you want to be treated. At the end of the day, if they end up doing you dirty or whatever, to an extent, that's not on you to try and correct that because it's gonna always be karma coming back to get them. And that's why
Hmm.
I'm like, look,
Hmm.
baby, I am too blessed to be stressed by you. Now there's some people that be
Right.
trying it.
And look, see,
They be
you went
trying.
too blessed to be stressed. I went stay in your lane. Keep my name out your mouth. You
No,
know?
baby. They gonna talk. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But my biggest thing about that is you really well, you really thought you ate, huh? You really thought you did something. That's
No.
what you could never get me with that. Because baby, I you thought I had the energy to care about anything
Right.
to do with you. But people
Right.
be really thinking like that. Like it's either I'm very much either you love me, you hate me type mentality or whatever. And a lot of people, I guess they just I'm like, man. I don't know because I'm too standoffish. They don't know where I stand. I'm like, okay, well, if you seek revenge based off of that, then that's on you.
That's on you. And honestly, that's a very that really just speaks more to your insecurities than anything.
Right.
Not liking somebody just because you don't know where you stand with them. Like,
I don't think they like me, so I'm gonna treat them badly, or they're treating me badly, so I'm not sure if they like me, so they're treating me badly.
right, that part. I'm not sure. So they gotta be. No, how about you just
But
be an
I also
adult?
don't know you to know how you treat anybody. To be honest, to be honest, if you're not sure, I mean, there's a plenty of people that I find irritating, but
She
it
find a
it
lot of people irritating.
I mean, most people I find irritating if we're being honest.
I
But
mean, I appreciate your candor. Your candor. Yeah.
candor, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I really really and truthfully, I'm not trying to put that energy into it. That's the same reason why most fights I concede. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You got it. I,
Oh,
I
that's annoying.
I
But
know, but
then
I
depends on
just
the person.
it depends on the person, but I just don't care after a while. Like I'm done. I said all I can
Oh,
say,
you know.
and after a while, you know that that person is just arguing to argue. It don't matter what you
Hmm.
say. So you're right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Same thing
I
with
mean, I
people not
like to
liking me.
argue to argue. I like it. I like to argue to argue. But it comes to a point where it's like halfway through the argument, all the steam has come out my cells. I don't care anymore. I don't. I'm just okay.
Okay, so yeah,
Well,
halfway through, you didn't gave up and I didn't gave up. All right, cool. Well, so we finna get something to
uh, well, when we doing arguing, that's different. Because,
Yeah,
we can
me.
argue and then be through. Everybody else,
Our
oh no.
argument like literally lasts like 5 minutes. Like we honestly we say what we're gonna say. We get it out. Once we peek over that, I'm mad. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So,
Like
but
when
yeah,
you
no,
was
I think,
cutting that ham in the kitchen and I was having a panic attack. I'm like, this bitch don't move. Or she don't do something other than cut this
and I
goddamn
was so
ham.
oblivious, y'all. I was
You'll be
so
very
oblivious.
much in your own like you okay. That's something like the energy to like no, I'm just cutting this just gonna cut this ham.
Diggity.
We got
Cars,
other
cars,
shit
cars.
going on. The cars, cut.
Cut, cut, cut.
We got other shit going on. We trying to do something else. And here she I'm like, this bitch
I was so focused,
fucking
y'all.
move.
It wasn't nothing else in that kitchen. I was just me and that cutting board and that ham. I was just, you know what that might be. I'll make sure that ain't too
And
thick.
then when I say something to you, you like, oh, I'm so enamored with cutting this ham. This bitch must be joking. I'm like, oh, this bitch think I'm playing.
I
Okay.
did. I thought you was
I
playing too.
know.
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
no.
what? Oh, you serious? I, I was shot and my flappers were gassed at y'all. I really didn't
I
understand.
feel like I
I
was
was
being
like,
gaslit. I was being gaslit.
look, I mean, I was like, did something actually happen?
Way to validate my feelings.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't I wasn't sure. I mean, honestly and truthfully, nothing personal. It's
I
just
should have seek revenge then.
you should have. By telling me my hand was dry. It was too thick.
Enough of the damn ham. That's your problem. So that ham, we back at the cutting board. Man, move
Hey,
on.
it was
Move
good.
on for
It
the
was
damn
good.
ham.
It
That's
was
not the
good. But no,
point.
I'm trying to think if there's an actual situation that I would actually seek revenge. Like it would be my villain origin story, and I would, lurk
You
in the
already started
corner.
your villain era. You already started it. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We've embraced
I,
being villains already. No?
But I'm just saying,
Oh.
like, I would lurk in corners and plot your demise at every turn, and I would just, stare into the distance as I think about, revenge. Like, I don't think there's an actual situation where I would do that.
If somebody caused bodily harm to myself or someone that uh okay, so intentional bodily harm to myself or someone that I love, or 100% avoidable bodily harm. Like let's say there's like a drunk driving accident or whatever, and this person they could have just not gotten in the car, but on some like law-abiding citizen type shit. Mm-hmm. You ain't seen the movie, have you? You didn't see the movie.
I
Gerard
mean, I knew the
Butler,
title. Is it
Gerard Butler,
Denzel?
Jamie Foxx.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Jamie Foxx, Gerard Butler. Okay. I can't even talk movies with you. We talk about. But anyway, law-abiding citizen. This dude's like his. This is the part where I horribly explain a movie to you. Okay. Okay.
I'm here for it.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So the movie starts. The movie starts out with this Gerard Butler's character. He's a genius or whatever. He's a tinkering or whatever. I think he like has the military contracts or whatever. But it's his family. He's there. He's tinkering away in some kind of whatever. And like his wife and his daughter are at the house when they're about to have dinner. Very wholesome. Oh, the daughter is so sweet. Daddy's girl. Blah blah blah. So somebody like gets to the door and they what's it called? They knock on the door. So I think they use the phone or whatever. Some kind of reason or excuse to get in the house or whatever. Bad vibes, whatever. This
Man.
yeah, man. But get in the house somehow, because I ain't watched it in a minute. But they end up raping and killing the daughter and the wife, and then they leave him for dead also. Well, he survives. He pinpoints one of the guys, and his lawyer is Jamie Foxx, and he's like trying to get them to like go to jail or whatever. And he was like, "Well, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what you can prove." Because he's trying to get his make sure his conviction rate is up. You know, whatever. So years pass. Jamie Foxx has a girl. Has I think the lady was pregnant at the time. Had a baby. I think. I don't know. Some with a baby. So he is like he goes from being a regular lawyer, so he gets promoted to like the district attorney or whatever, and he's still, you know, very much about his conviction rates. Well, come to find out, he had them the dad pressed for less time or pressed for a plea because he was like, well, we can't prove this, so the dudes get out of jail and like they do their time serve or whatever, and then like he has like these inventions. I don't know. He's a genius. And he put all of his genius into killing everybody that had anything to do with the trial and the two perpetrators. And then he's just like making Jamie Foxx watch all this unfold because he's like, this is your fault because you should have tried that case. If you'd have tried it and we lost, that'd have been, you know, whatever. He still would have got them, but he wouldn't have got everybody else. Now he like, I was a law-abiding citizen, and then this happened. So,
Right.
needless to say, I'd be on my law-abiding citizen villain arc.
I mean, and actually, it sounds interesting as fuck, you know.
It is a really good movie. Like if you
Hmm.
ever get adult time to watch a movie, law-abiding citizen, it's really good. It
I
really
know,
is.
right?
So,
That
but yeah, needless to say, that would be whatever. But
reminds me
yeah,
of that movie with Denzel when he was watching a family, like he was an alcoholic and stuff, whatever, and it had Dakota Fanning in there.
Man on Fire.
Um, yeah, kind
I
of,
know
it's giving me
Denzel.
that kind of vibe.
Well, Denzel.
Mm,
Not at all.
Denzel.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. The daughter that he's a bodyguard to. I'm not about to horribly explain movies. Man on Fire is about, yes, he is an alcoholic, but he's also the best bodyguard or whatever. The dad, I think the dad sold the daughter out or whatever. He owes some money, something. So he was
Yeah,
supposed to like kidnap her, get the ransom for kidnapping her, and then bring her back. But you didn't tell the bodyguard that he is protecting her with his life. Very different stories. The dad was a piece of
gotcha.
shit in that one.
Yeah, yeah, gotcha,
You're
gotcha.
welcome.
Okay,
And
okay.
that was
That
movie
actually it
time.
wasn't that horrible of an explanation. So,
Okay, yes, yes, because y'all
yeah.
used to be movies at some time. Okay,
Hmm.
because it was very sad. Because spoiler, Denzel dies at the end, and I cannot do when they die at the end. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
only watched that movie like twice, but it was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie. I remember that. It was
Hmm.
been a long time since I've watched it, but it was a really good movie.
Have you
So
seen? Okay, what's your favorite Denzel movie?
I don't know. John Q was too sad for me to think about right now. Inside Man was a really good one.
Hmm.
Um, the bank one, that one had me. You know what?
The
That one
bank
had me
one?
guessing all the way. Yeah, Inside Man.
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That one had me guessing all
No,
the
okay, so
way through.
just for funsies, explain Inside Man. Spoilers.
Okay, so from what I remember,
No, for real.
um, because I mean we're talking about Denzel movies, by the way. You know, like some of y'all don't know, you know. Um, but he's like a cop, right? And the bank, there's a heist going on and stuff, whatever, whatever. And he's like the hostage negotiator, I believe. And
Hmm.
so he's
Hmm.
trying to, peaceably get everybody out and stuff, whatever. But the dude in the job, he's just like trying to buy his time until they can get to whatever they need and stuff, da 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 da.
Yeah.
But there was some major reason why it was because I don't know, like the
But
dude
okay,
knew
so
about the dude knew about him, right?
okay, so the reason why they hit that specific bank was because the owner of the bank had like in the lock boxes, which is what they went for because the lock boxes don't have, it's not itemized. apparently he has some Nazi jewelry or something like that in there. So the bank owner did not want anybody like to go into that bank. Like he didn't want. He's like, look, just give them whatever they want and let them leave. You know, because we got stuff going on. So he done brought
Hmm.
in a private person to try and get shit in. It's like they had them all wait there because they had to break into the boxes. That's why they were like, oh, we'll stall about for time. And then shocker, they don't get anybody once the police raid the building because they don't know who is the suspect.
Hmm.
And then come to find
Yep.
out the man was inside the wall.
Yep.
He ain't take
Yep.
no bath. No, that motherfucker was stinking.
Somebody had to smell him. Somebody
Yeah.
had to smell him.
Yeah. He was in the wall.
Yeah. I do
In the
remember
wall.
that
So,
when they got
so
to the
Inside
end and
Man was the
everybody
best
was
one
released
for
and
you?
stuff, and they were trying to figure out who the suspect was. That was hilarious. That was good. It was good.
It was a good one. So Denzel, that was your favorite one, not Equalizer or I okay, so John Q was one of my favorites, but
But it's too sad for me
I
to
don't
think
know. I
about.
don't know
So
why it was one of my favorites because it is very sad. And then I'm like the Yvette, the wife in John Q. I was like, never will I put that amount of pressure on my spouse, cause that lady was like, nigga, give him your heart out your motherfucking. I mean, not like that, but like,
I mean, it did come across that way to me when I first watched that movie. I was like, well,
girl.
damn, what did you want him to do?
I mean, he was going. That was a good movie.
Hey,
That was a real. And then it talks so much about healthcare fraud, not fraud, but like the healthcare system and how it is a
yes,
business first and foremost. Okay,
yep,
that was a
yep.
really good one. I don't know. I like the Equalizers, although I didn't watch the last Equalizer yet. Like
I didn't watch that one.
you didn't watch the. Did you watch any of the Equalizers? Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, so yeah, I think
You're
John
not gonna
Q is
keep
actually my
doing that
hero.
to me, okay? Like,
Okay, no, it's
feeling real
fine.
judge, y'all. I'm feeling real judge, Kim folk. Okay, like,
The Equalizer is like John Wick. Have you seen John Wick?
nope,
Any of them? It's like four.
no,
And a TV series.
no,
Actually, five.
still no.
What's the last thing you saw that wasn't Bluey?
I honestly don't know. The last thing I saw, um, oh, I did watch that cleaning show. It wasn't a cleaning show. She used to be a
The
cleaner.
Cleaner? The Cleaner.
Is that is that it?
Where she used to be a nurse. Her son
No.
was sick. She came. Nope. Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
It's the one where she was cleaning up the police station, and then she had some high intelligent thing, and then so she solved the case and stuff with him. I watched that.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I watched though.
Mm. Mm. So what I'm gonna give you a little homework assignment, okay? I need you to start watching current things
Yeah,
because you haven't even watched current kid movies.
I know.
Have you seen
I know.
Zootopia?
Not two. I saw one.
Okay.
Haven't seen two.
Okay. Well, I haven't watched
Oh,
two
you know what? The last
either. That
movie I
just
saw,
came
I
out.
went back and watched Age of Ultron. Iron Man, Age of Ultron. Yep.
Ma'am,
So I could put it on while I was
you
cooking.
can't, you can't rewatch when you haven't watched that much. Okay. You can't. You
I
gotta
was
go.
cooking. It wasn't like I was watching TV. I just, I didn't want it to be quiet.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that makes perfect sense. But when you go through a rewatch, because I did watch Age of Ultron not so long ago, and
Right?
when you go through the rewatch, you gotta rewatch them. Like you gotta see the stuff you didn't see the first time.
I know. And Red, I didn't hear him the first time, I guess. Or at least I wasn't as
Yeah.
attuned to his voice.
Well,
And then I could see him exactly how he
yeah.
did it because of, Blacklist and stuff, whatever. I could see his mannerisms and stuff, whatever.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, no,
um,
I
but yeah,
did
that
like
was the
that.
most recent movie that I've watched. And it was a rewatch, but
Hmm.
other than that,
Yeah. Because you still got to make it through the Marvel movies because you ain't, you, yeah.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I just stopped.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's fine. But there are so many like really good movies. Like you haven't even seen Sinners. And I started watching the Oscars today. They came out,
I've never watched the Oscars.
okay, well, it aired last night. But I started watching the Oscars today because I was like, oh, okay, I want to see, the only movie out of the most of the categories that I saw was Sinners. So of course I'm
Mm.
like, Sinners for everything. Because I mean, that's the only one that I've
I want
seen.
to know who votes for this stuff. When do they, how do they, when do they choose who? Because
There's a
this is
whole
only,
guild. There's a whole guild, and then it was a joke that because Conan, Stephen Conan, whatever his name is, he hosted, and he was like, the Ryan Coogler doesn't want to be a part of the nomination committee because he doesn't want to judge his fellow everybody else's work, whatever. He's like, but you fuckers don't care, so because
no.
that's how it's. I think it's a peer thing.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a peer thing. But again, I have not seen most of the movies besides Sinners. So like it was going up against all these movies, and I'm
Oh,
like,
okay. So you in my situation in that.
I at least saw the one. There was one with Timothy Chalamet, and it's like about ping pong or tennis, or I think tennis
Yeah.
or ping pong. I can't remember. But I was like, so this movie is Oscar nominated for ping pong. Hmm.
I mean, but you can't knock it if you haven't seen it. There may be it may be a really good reason. I don't know. I'm I
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
Hell, they
But
be,
that's what I'm saying.
nominating a whole lot of stuff that you would think is like, really?
Well, I think you submit your name in for like nomination, like for consideration or whatever. And then at that point, they say, okay, yes, you're being considered or kick bricks. And then
Right.
you
That movie was
become, oh, you
garbage.
vote. Girl, there's a movie called Frankenstein. This, I guess it's just came out. And I was like, this is gonna sound bad. But you know how everybody be like, how Beauty and the Beast, whatever, how the Beast, like when he turned into that redheaded man, y'all was like, bring the Beast back. I think a lot of you people have like a lot of monster fantasies, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because the fuck?
Not you talking about where y'all
Why?
messed up in the head.
I mean, like y'all trying to make Frankenstein cute? I'm confused.
I don't
No,
know. I don't
y'all
even
are
know what you're talking about.
confused. The
He,
look
he
at
just
the
looked like a blockhead from the back in the day. I don't know what
no,
the
no,
new one
no.
looked
So
like.
now the new one, I'm like, first of all, he looks very like weird in the face, but got great teeth. So whatever like teeth they decided to use for him, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, now I'm gonna look it up. Now I'm gonna look it up.
I'll look up Frankenstein, the new Frankenstein movie.
Yeah,
Somebody
Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
2025 cast. Y'all talking about the
Mm-hmm.
creature?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, no, I'm not getting it.
But why does it have so many? Oh, I mean, but same. But why does it have so many freaking nominations?
I know, right? Maybe the writing and the scoring was good. I know that's a category, right?
Screenplay, yeah.
Okay,
And the
see, yeah,
music, yeah.
maybe that's why.
Oh yeah, so I'm like, I don't know. But again, it's something I haven't seen, so I'm judging something I have not seen, which
Yeah.
let's be fair, a lot of times they do that anyway.
They really do. And that's what I was like, okay, that's why I was asking the question, like, who picks this shit? But I guess that makes sense. You have to submit it and stuff, whatever. Not everybody gonna go through the
hmm
time and submit it.
But you
So
got to pay a fee to submit it, and I don't know if it's every category that you like submit it in or what. But yeah,
mm,
you pay to get considered. Okay.
mm. I mean,
Yeah. No, I
some
mean,
pay to play when you get to the big league, yeah, but
well, that's the big league.
yeah,
You get the
yeah, it is.
Oscar, yeah, it's the big leagues. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm just kind of like, it's a little weird, but hey,
Yeah.
you go right ahead.
Okay. So what's the latest
We got
movie
way
you've
off the
seen?
track.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
got way off the track.
We did. But
I
we're
don't even
talking
know what
about
the latest movie, the latest show I saw was Bridgerton.
yeah. Okay.
Finished that. I'm also watching the One
You know what?
Piece.
I think I'm gonna watch that this weekend. I'm gonna try to get caught up
You're
this
a
weekend.
liar. You're a liar.
I have the house to myself.
Okay. And I'm also watching the One Piece on Netflix, the live action. That's pretty good. I'm on season one still, but it's good. The episodes are like movie length. It's like an hour, 10 minutes long or whatever
Oh,
each
really? Oh,
episode.
okay. I didn't know that.
It'd be a lot, but the production is really good. So
Yeah.
I'm watching
Okay.
that. And I don't know what movie I saw last. I really don't.
I know your family's watching Zootopia too, and you were like, "Oh, they watching it without me."
Yeah, they watching something too without me. Although, like Jackson been
Bastards.
trying to watch it. I know, because he been watching like, oh, I'm watching. Okay, so we will wait for daddy. Now he at home. Y'all watching it without me?
Cool. Hmm.
hmm So then when he was like, oh, well, it's okay. I don't have to, we don't have to watch it. They can watch it with me. I'm like, no. I've been waiting all this time. So he's sitting there. I said, no, you go in there and watch the damn movie. I'll watch it by
That
my
just means
fucking
that when you
self.
do watch it by yourself, you get to enjoy it.
Hmm. And we'll put on the big screen TV by myself. No, y'all can't come in here and watch it with
Right.
me.
Rubbing your feet, just looking.
Hmm.
Got to watch the whole movie like this.
Yeah, no, for real. I ain't gonna be able to remember shit,
Somebody
but yeah,
interrupt you.
just tilt it the other way.
Right.
Like, yeah, leave me
Nah.
alone. That's fine. It's okay. I do want to see the scary movie, the new one that's coming out.
You talking about
It
the
has the Wayans brothers are back. Not an actual scary movie. The devil.
I
Why?
was like, you talking about the one with the I know what you did last summer, the Scream mask, and it was like, I've been waiting for you or something like that. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe that's not
I've
it.
been waiting
I think
for
they're
you.
running together. I see
I
them.
mean, it kind of is because they do spoof a lot of movies, a lot
Right?
of scary movies. But like, I remember they had the Blair Witch Project, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Oh my
hilarious.
God. Oh my
Also,
God. Y'all
Haunted
remember
Hill.
that? That was just
The actual Blair
gosh.
Witch Project, the movie that we saw where they was like snotting the
Yes,
whole.
that's what I'm talking about. That
Okay,
was just
what?
garbage.
What exactly? I'm like, I think that was the original campy movie. I'm like, what? Why the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what when it came out, it was like, oh, based off a true story or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is weird, very, very loosely based off a true
I was gonna
story.
say I
Because
didn't
I was
believe
like,
it.
eh.
I didn't buy it.
Well,
Not
it was like a
one.
mockumentary. It was like a
Yeah,
mockumentary. Because I'm like, okay, so I'm confused as to what the fuck this is and why. But
right,
hey,
right. And it was like everybody was watching it. It's
oh
like that
yeah,
whole Napoleon Dynamite thing. I'm like,
I
y'all
know.
picked
I
terrible movies to
apologize.
watch
I
on.
apologize. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize. I did make us watch that movie, and yes, I was just as
Me
confused
and
as
Daddy was
everybody
mad at you for
else.
a minute on that one. I ain't
I
gonna lie to
mean,
you.
don't do that because I was just trying to be with the nice folks that was in my class. And they was like, "Oh, it's a great movie. It's hilarious." And I'm like, "Oh,
Right, and they
okay." Be
made it
confused.
seem, and to her credit, they did make it seem like it was
They
hilarious,
was
but
eating the fuck out that movie though, like
oh,
that for real.
gobbling it up. I'm like, this can't be the same movie.
The funny parts of the movie was what was quoted to me, and then after that, it wasn't anything else funny, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why you don't let, at the time we were 18, we don't let 18-year-olds pick out movies, okay? So we don't do
Just
that.
yeah.
So I don't know when you plan on watching actual movies, but you have homework, ma'am.
What is my
Because this is
homework again?
ridiculous. This is ridiculous. To watch a grown-up movie
Okay,
that is
gotcha.
within the last 3 years.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They'll come back and be like, "Oh, I watched well, I watched Black Panther 2, which you need to,
I
but
do.
that's an older movie and I want to try and get you caught up. But I mean, if at least you're gonna, I don't know. You got a lot of catching up to do, man. You haven't seen The Equalizer.
Is
You ain't
Sinner
seen
streaming
John
anywhere?
Wick. Huh?
Is Sinner streaming anywhere? Okay.
It's
Okay, you
Sinners
know
is on
what?
HBO.
I don't have HBO. Uh John Wick.
HBO. I have HBO.
I'll just have to look and see what's new. Other than Bridgerton. I know
You
that
need
that's
to watch
something that I could
you need to
watch.
watch Sinners. You need to get like you need to see why that man won an Oscar, okay? You need to see that.
I mean, I saw a couple of the, scenes when they, came up on Facebook and stuff, whatever, but
Ah, you need to
yeah.
see it. It's a vibe. It's a whole like experience. Like it's a whole experience. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you
You can't.
besides
I need
the
to.
whole experience. I'm not gonna horribly explain. I mean, the other ones I don't mind explaining because they were so old that you should have seen it. Okay, you should have seen it. You know what? You need to see Law Abiding Citizen. Okay,
No, that's what you want me
I
to
don't
watch.
think that's even streaming. Like I don't even
Let
know.
me let me
Let me
find it. Let me
see.
find it.
Because I'm like, you need to watch something. Okay,
Let me watch it
let's see.
tonight.
And you're not
Law-abiding
going to.
citizen. Oh, there's two movies apparently. Law-abiding citizen movie. Uh,
2009. That's what we're looking
yep.
for.
Where
Uh,
to watch? Okay. Okay, it's on Prime.
there's add-ons though.
Hmm.
I hate when it's on Prime because it's on Prime, but you gotta pay 99 cents or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know which one it is. Law-abiding citizen. Because yeah, you'll be like, oh, I'll watch oh, it's free trial or buy. I don't know what that means.
So you don't have Amazon Prime?
I do have
You don't have
Prime.
Prime TV?
Prime TV, no.
Okay, well then yeah, you wouldn't have it. That
Oh,
means
you
I'm
have Prime
lying.
TV?
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, you can watch it for free. Because I'm like, I can't watch it. I'm not adding nothing else on. But yeah, just gonna pray that you get your life together, okay?
Mm-hmm. No, that movie came
Use
out in
my water.
2009, ma'am.
Yeah. I know, but that was like for context, peace or revenge. Ooh, the title could be Law Abiding Citizen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you have to know the premise to get it.
Right,
But
right. Okay.
in
Okay. I'm
I mean, because I can't even be like, so if you were Gerard Butler, would you want peace or would you want revenge?
I know. I'm ruining the whole thing for you. I know it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, yeah, he got revenge. And then he was at peace. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wrap us
Okay.
up, lady.
All right. Well, this has been Who All Coming, the Kinfolk podcast. I am Maroon Assassin, and we had Jay Monet. Good night.
Bye.
I'm in it like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.